Right, I found them. They were hiding. So if I show you very gently, so here you can see hopefully the look that I'm going for. The wax flowers are in. I'm now going to add the bride, and then I'm going to add the contrast. So the bride is going to be these lovely hellebores, and I'll try, I'm thinking I'm going to put my bow on a slight sort of angle, so you want to make sure that you put your hellebores in somewhere where they're going to be seen, because they're quite dainty. I've only got a few, and I will probably start cutting some more sort of in a couple of weeks' time to add in, but at the moment these are going to, see that one's almost hidden completely, but they just add a little something. And generally they say actually I'm not going to put that one there because that one, that's where the bow is going to be. They generally say just like when you're planting, they do sort of go for uneven numbers of decorations and foliage. That's why it's 3 foliage, 3 different types of decoration or colour. And then as well work in a triangle, so you've got 3 sort of blocks of colour. So here you can see they are now in. It's looking a bit messy from this angle, but they are now in. Oh god. And now I think I'm going to use the cranberries as my gate crasher. So not cranberries, sorry, crab apples. So these are just, I've literally just picked them off the tree. Again, these ones are, they're a type called Red Sentinel, and they tend to stay on the tree longer than most crab apples. So I'm going to put a few splashes of this in as well, just nestled in, which gives it a bit more of a festive look. Just see, it looks quite nice. Where are the others? I don't know how many of these I've got. I might just use 3 of these. And you could use cranberries, as I say, you could use your oranges, you could use anything really. That is a complete contrast in colour to the other thing. So there, that starts to look a bit more Christmassy, perhaps. I don't know what you think. Then, finishing touches, a bow, quite crucial. Now, I will show you how to quickly tie a bow. I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to use this colour. Actually, no, I'm not going to use that colour, sorry. I would have used that colour had I not put the crab apples in, but I'm going to use this dark green velvet now, because I think otherwise that will clash a bit. And it's really, I mean, God, there's so many ways of doing it, and I'm sure I don't do it that well, but take quite a long bit of ribbon. This is the florist ribbon with the wired edges, but I mean, it doesn't matter, to be honest, whatever ribbon you've got. I think sort of natural ribbons look really nice as well. So really what you want to do is you make one loop, then you make another loop, and you basically make them quite big, actually. Make the loops quite large. You might want a bit more material than this. And you literally just tie a bow in that. Pull it through, tie it quite tight, and you can fiddle around with it then. And some people have the ribbon which is really nice, which is double-sided, because then you obviously don't see the underside, but actually this is quite nice, the colour. So you can fiddle around with it, but there you have it. And what I tend to do then is I take, if I can find it, some wire, a bit of stub wire. Actually, I might just use the florist wire, and I thread it through the back, and then make it again like you're doing with the fruit. So you literally thread it through the knot at the back, thread it through. Easier said than done. There we go. And again, twist it. So just twist it into a sort of stalk. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. So it's quite rigid. And then cut off the end because you don't want too long a stalk. And then the idea is that you stick it in somewhere. Now I'm going to put mine in at the sort of off centre because I think that looks quite nice. Sometimes quite difficult to find a spot, and you just stick it into the oasis and press it down, and then you can do your own. You can